absolutely walk away with the game. And we're going to see here both of the runes being slightly contended. We'll see a bit more space down on the bottom for the Drow to grab a free on top. We'll see if anyone catches anyone. Well, they've got a crush onto Pylai Die and NaVi moving in. They're going to find it. First blood for Dendi. Well, towards the mid lane as well, we are going to see coming in towards the top. Oh, with the shackle, Dendi. He's just playing. I'm going to have TPs in. Maybe they could try and find something. Yeah, Snako coming and giving Dendi the boost in general. Slithering in, ready to close down the gap. Arteezy, he's gone.
This is the NaVi synergy we saw last game.
Yeah. And look at this again. Dendi setting up with a shackle. As you wrap around, indeed, as you were saying, Arteezy, he will get the torrent off. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him, as Dendi and Artstar, one more touch from the edge will do it. Is this more role, a draft oriented towards team fighting? And well, again in the mid lane, Arteezy, he will torrent around himself, but General walks out, walks back in, and again,
the players
so
get
much hate
involved.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. But the crush holds him back already. It's going to allow Dendi to get himself out of harm's way. In fact, they'll turn. They'll look for the shackle. Oh, they're going to get it. Oh, they are going to get it. And back in on NaVi. The wall has been dropped here, but Dendi, he's got the back of the Snako. NaVi getting taken down.
And his rotations being scattered. I love that NaVi are so proactive with all the sentry wards.
Look at this with the relocate straight away. Looking for Universe. They don't get the shackle. So that's going to mean that Universe will be able to escape the question, because Secret try and punish this one. Snako, yeah, he's going to get taken down. Walks into NaVi. NaVi will find one. If they can find Dendi as well, this will be huge for Secret. They'll get the cast. The torrent is on point as well. Follow through control is there. Dendi gets a boat to the face. He'll turn around, shackle up Arteezy. He might still be able to get himself out of this one, and he will. So Secret, even though they land the spells, it's not enough to control. And all eyes really on Arteezy to see what he's going to be able to do. We're yet to really see the big plays come out. We saw him hit a torrent boat combo towards the bottom. It didn't end up in a kill on Dendi. I guess you're going to have the Tidebringer to help you with the defense when the pushes start to come in a little bit heavier from NaVi.
And this game's really going to test where Secret stand right now. Last game they pushed themselves in a direction where they're going to split push. They don't want to do that this game. Yeah, NaVi can do so in his flanks, but the rest of the team, the Darkseer Kunkka, they've drafted much more towards team fighting. They're itemizing towards team fighting with the Crimson Guard on Puppey as well.
One, they've caught NaVi again. Straight up. He's trying to run. That's all he can do. He certainly can't hide. And this man should be nothing less than a dead one as General. He's got a blink available. Jumps up. One more touch to the clinks and he's gone. General and the boys finding yet another.
Teacher, Dragonlance, Yasha.
I was going to say, look at General. He was maybe eyeing up jumping in, and he will. He's going to get punished here by the combination of spells from Artor. They'll move in as well. The IO is not going to be enough to save the Slardar. Now with the wall drop, this could be Secret turning this one around. They're looking for Artstar, but he's already got the heals up. Ditchara trying to run away from Puppey. Let's see if they do manage to find a Drow as well. They need this Secret, and they will get it. A second kill for Secret there on the defense. So this time, for what seems to be the first time in this whole series, he is certainly falling down the ranks, and as we can see now at a point where, the Slardar pretty much on the same net worth level as this Klinks at this point, and with the relocate top, the action is not stopping for NaVi. They'll jump in onto Puppey, he'll get the raw onto Snako. The Crimson Guard doing a fair bit, and it might just keep him alive, and over the combo from Secret, they're turning it here. They take down Snako, they take down Dendi.
Sada has the blink force. They're going to try to find some pickoffs. I like the idea of trying to initiate, get a pickoff, and then Secret aren't going to look to try and teamfight if they've already lost one.
And this is good as well, because Snako, he is ready to bring Dendi in, and he will. Just to make sure they've got the damage to deal with. Arteezy. Universe is there with the vacuum. The wall. Arteezy's already dead. He does get the bow down. It's not going to connect. There'll be a roar from Puppey coming out onto Artstar. Snako trying to get himself out with the urn as well, but NaVi is there to close them off. Will take down the IO. It's a 1-for-1 trade at the moment. Now NaVi looking for the chase down onto Dendi. Will be happy, and they're not done. They're looking for more. Jumping straight in onto Pi with the crush. General needs a bit more backup, and it is on its way. Dendi's there. Throws out the shackle. Ghost Scepter. It doesn't matter. They'll just wait it out. He's been silenced up. No escape for the Witch Doctors. Artstar sits on the sideline, chucks in the impetus. Wall jumps to the vacuum. NaVi starts to reveal himself, looking for Artstar, but they just turn, pound back into the Clinks. The Greaves keeping NaVi alive. NaVi still goes down to the procs there from the lightning. Tries to blink it onto Puppey, but Puppey's reactions are on point, and NaVi from the high ground. He's actually trying to fight into this one, but there's a hell of a lot of NaVi here, and NaVi's gone. The vacuum wall will be dropped, but Snako and Dendi, they just walk it off. Artstar as well, stopping Puppey from being able to follow up. And NaVi just caught out of place, and Secret, they've got to be careful and make sure that this doesn't get any messier, as they're just on the retreat at the moment. Dendi, he's going to find Pi as well. And I hate to say it, but this feels very reminiscent of some of the fights we saw Secret try and take in Game 1. Did they get vision? No, generally. He's already got eyes onto Arteezy. He's going to go in straight for a crush right in front of Secret. The Shackle shot will be there. The Greaves and the Crimson Guard coming out now with a vacuum. Trying to slow down the aggression of NaVi, but Denny pops the BKB, continues to try and move forward onto Arteezy. He's not going to find it. They just turn towards Envy, take down the Clinks instead. And now with the impetus flying through onto Pylai, forcing him back. NaVi now getting the space to move up onto the tier 3. With Envy dead for a minute, I mean, do you just let this go, or may we see him buy back here?
Next vacuum, they've got vacuum in 5 seconds, which is when they may reinitiate.
Take down the melee racks. Arteezy again looking for the torrent follow through. General and Artstyle being held close together there by the paralyzing cast. Arteezy coming forward. Next marks himself back out. General will get taken down by the Death Ward Pi. Gets the Ghost Scepter out in time. They're going to continue to chase this one NaVi. They should find it, and they will. A double kill for Dendy, as his Wind Ranger performance is just ripping through the side. And now a second set of racks going down. Puppey jumps forward. Ditchera gets the BKB off, and now he just turns, pushes Puppey back with the Gust. Puppey's going to get taken down as well. It's a triple kill for Dendy. 2 dead on Secret now without buyback. This is looking to be potentially the end of the road here for Secret in this first series. They will be knocked down to the lower stages of this GSL format of the groups, and there we have it. GG is called. Dendy gets a rampage. And
what a fitting way to end it.
what? Yeah. I mean, Dendy this game on his Wind Ranger. I really feel that at the moment in the scene, he's one of the players that can still bring Wind Ranger back to where she used to be. You know, there was that kind of meta where Wind Ranger would destroy games. NaVi and Dendy showing that it still can be there. But again, I just feel you can't really just talk about a single person's performance on NaVi, because it's just the team as a whole.
It's how everything fit together. It's actually one of the old school Secret strats where you get the Wind Ranger with the Slaughter. You amplify the focus fire damage output. You had the Drow Ranger then, which was like your bit of NaVi flair into the strategy as well. Universe, by the way, ends the game with 0 deaths. And he's probably just sitting there like I did what I could in a team fight, but what's wrong? Like, I mean, we as a team / our drafts, like, something for Secret is just not working at all right now.
I mean, it really felt that game, yeah. It was what kind of Puppey and Universe desperately trying. You know, Puppey was making these great optimization decisions. He was saving people. He was trying to make initiations, but then Envy and Arteezy, they were just a little bit all over the place that game.
Envy especially. That was, you'll probably